Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing this lovely, what's the day? Thursday. Okay. God, man, we are Thursday the 26th. Okay, it seems like the year just started, and we already on day number 26 of the new year, of the new month, January 26th. All right, let's get through this. All right, how you doing, Aura? Ali, how you doing? Oh, son, stolen in a high-end. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. They drove a stolen TRX to steal it? Oh, my goodness, that's not good. Guys, the thieves are getting trained. The thieves are getting better. The thieves are getting more sophisticated. The thieves are using today's technology, apps, okay, gadgets. They're using all kind of stuff to now steal our car. No longer is just simply having a key with a chip in it will prevent your car from being stolen. No, this is old to them. They look at this and laughs. You got a chip in your key? I don't care. If they want the car, they're going to get it. There are some new ways, some new things they are doing. Now, I was reading an article on the Motor Biscuit talking about, the title was Car Theft Spikes for Specific Vehicle. I mean, thieves have new tools. Yes, they have new tools. Now, the thing I want to know is who's creating these tools? Who's building these tools? They have to have some criminal intent, some criminal things in mind when they design a tool that would literally tap into your car's computer system and unlock your doors and allow for your car to start. Okay, yeah, the inventors. Okay, yeah, hey man, these guys are sharp, man. So let's read some of this article. Y'all know, before I speak to everybody, I want to get past this, get through this. Like I say, my favorite go-to car article channel is Motor Biscuit. All right, car theft spikes for specific vehicle mean thieves have new tools. What they mean by that is, after reading a little bit of the article, is once the car thieves find out which car maker their equipment is good at, then they simply going to target that car. All right. So they got to do a test run. Think about it for a second. We got to go out and do a test run first and see who we can get in the most. All right. Let's just pick on a car maker. Now, we ain't going to pick on Chrysler. Let's pick on Nissan. All right. Fluffy ain't in here yet. So we're going to pick on Nissan. They ride around different car lot or crowded area with their new tool, with their little app on their phone, and they find out that they newly designed tool will easily work on a Nissan product. All right, from then they're gonna target that vehicle. Okay, this is what the cops are reporting. Vehicle mean thieves have new tools. So I don't know. Let's read some of this. For $1,600, car thieves are buying new device disguised as cell phone or Bluetooth phone speaker. It easily hacks into cars in seconds, guys. I mean, nanoseconds. You talk about an airbag popping off real quick in nanoseconds. No, they can break in your car in the same amount of time. This is the latest tool for the car theft continue to throw off automakers. In other words, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to create next, because you know what I think? The guys that designed the security system for the car makers, they got a contract with the thieves as well. All right, when you done with them, when you done with Nissan building their stuff, come on over here. We're going to pay you even more to tell us what you did. I don't know. With these devices, car thieves are able to gain access to a car network. So they got to tap into the bus network. Today's model cars, guys, uses bus network to communicate between modules and modules. Long gone are the days where modules just by themselves. All right, there's multiple modules on just about every car now. So the thieves have to find a way to crack into the bus network. All right, how do thieves use these devices for car theft? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, hack locks, immobilizers make for easy pickings. Once successfully hacked of a particular type of car is successful, the thieves focus on that type of car. Yeah, just what I just said. Once they find out who they can easily break into, you know what I mean? That's how cops keep track of it. They find out, oh my goodness, there's been a rash of Nissan thefts. So the machine that was created for car thefts obviously easily work for the Nissan product. Typically, each vehicle brand will have a different flavor network on the car. Security expert Kim Ono told not massively different though. So they not too much from car maker to car maker, they pretty much, the theory is the same. I don't know if they design the same. this is a dumb question. Do car thieves still need a key? Anybody want to take a stab at answering that? What's up, PT Lover? Turbo Tom, what's up? Give me a second, guys. I don't know. So basically they stealing the cars and stripping them? I don't know. But guys, you know how car makers are starting to combat that? Tom can contest to this. They're putting a VIN on just about every body part of the car. The doors, the trunks, everything. The VIN is going to be somewhere on that car. We had a car in the shop the other day that was a little questionable. All right. The VIN came up good, but the body parts didn't. So we had to let that car go. Well, relay devices were standard for car theft. Now thieves no longer need a key. They don't need a key signal. Now car theft is all done electronically. Did y'all see that? Yo, let me highlight that. Car thefts are now done electronically, so they are advanced now, guys. And because the device looked like something else, if the police pull thieves over, it is undetectable. In other words, if they pull a car thief over, that device that looked like a simple cell phone can actually be some type of encrypted device that's used to break in cars. I don't know, man. In some cases, assessing the car electronic system requires thieves to remove the front bumper. They taking bumpers off. Some car owners have reported finding their bumper covers partially or completely removed, a sure indication that the car is a target. If that has happened to you, now you know why. So, if your car is stolen and the bumper gone, what does that mean? It's I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Both car parts and vehicle themselves are extremely in high demand, and it is likely these are being shipped. All right, they're shipping them abroad and stripping them down, basically. Now, guys, I've read somewhere, look at this, certain Lexus models have been increased in car theft, both in the US and UK. Car tracking system like LoJack. Anybody still use LoJack? I didn't know they were still in business. And even the much cheaper Apple AirTags, the AirTags that you put in your car. The thing about the AirTags, guys, because I got one in my car after my van was stolen. I got one in every car now. The thing about the AirTags is they give off a funky little noise. Well, let me go big. They give off a funky little noise. So the minute a thief steals your car, I got it. He driving off, right? He hear that stupid sound, he gonna panic. Now, them little damn things are hard to find, okay? I don't even know what mine is. It's just in the car somewhere. I was trying to hunt it down the other day. I don't have a clue where it is because it's like the sound bounces. The signal bounce. But the Apple AirTags is a good way to deter the criminals. Once they hear that, they go into panic mode and they might pull over because they figure they're going to get caught sooner or later. Wherever they're going, they're going to get tracked. So maybe when a guy steals your car, he turn off everything to see if he can hear that. And it's semi-loud. I hear it every time I get in the car and try to make a move. But those things are real good, guys. So if you want to find something to invest in, that might be one. AirTags can help thwart your car being stolen. But steering wheel locks can also provide steering wheel locks. Anybody still use those? What the hell? Who still uses steering? Wait a minute. These things right here. I bet Oli got one of those. Roxanne, Oral Oli. I bet you got one of these, don't you? Y'all still use this stuff? I didn't know they would still work. The common used one is this one right here. Okay, so you lock your steering wheel and there is no chance of turning it, I guess. I've never used one, guys. All right, they're getting fancy and fancy. Look at this one right here. So if this is on your steering wheel and a thief managed to break it, first of all, there's a lock on every steering wheel on just about every car nowadays. So in order for that lock to be deactivated, a key has to be inserted. So where is the crooks getting the key? So I'm thinking this is the older stuff. These are criminals are pat. The car makers don't. Yeah, if you have a push to start system, you likely don't care about this because there's no blade key to deactivate this to make it turn. So in other words, this is useless. Or thank you. Or you got one of these. I don't know. I'm messing with Oral. Well, yeah, these things don't work no more, guys. So the question is, what are you guys using to? Somebody who was that just chimed in as soon as I logged in. Oh, that was so her son's TRX was stolen right from high end downtown parking lot ramp. They drove a stolen TRX to steal it. So basically, they robbed or stole a TRX truck. You talking about the truck with the Hellcat in it? And they drove to Aura's son, wherever he was at, and stole his truck. Again, guys, these cars are equipped with anti-theft or security system in place to where if you have no key, you should have no way to do such a thing. But obviously, this is hogwash, or this is not sufficient. I don't know. But what are other ways auto theft unit? Okay, yeah. So basically, they stealing them and stripping them down for parts. Yeah. They want every last door, guys. They're not even gonna leave you a door. And from the look of this picture, this is out in public. Okay, where are the people? Like, do the thieves come in broad daylight or the middle of the day or the middle of the night and take every single wheel? Oh, look at here, guys. They forgot their jack. Wait a minute. They might come back to get their jack. Hey, that's my jack. All right. Yeah. But everything is gone. All right. Anything that would leave any kind of oh, did they get your truck back? What? Hey, you might. I don't know what to make of that. That's not cool, man. Y'all stealing. Anybody in here a thief? Let me tell you right now. Okay, stop it. Cut it out. That's not cool. All right, you're not cute. That is not cute. Stealing vehicles is not a cool thing. All right, you want to do some cool stuff? Go to the gym and bench press about 315 pounds, like I try to do from time to time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is cool. Stealing cars is not cool. Plus, you can get some jail time. All right, you can get some hospital time if you lifting weights wrong. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's a level of safety you have to practice when doing this stuff. But a car thief, stop it, man. What the hell going? What's up, Dark Man? How you doing, man? What's going on? Uncle Mark in the building. Lakes Auto. What's up, man? Lakes, what y'all doing over there? You get any at the shop, guys? When we get cars, we call them stolen recovery. Like, I'm a stolen recovery technician from the standpoint of because when I get a car that was stolen recovery, obviously the key is boogered up, jammed up, skim module is broke. So I merely got to take a new skim module and a new key and program it. So whatever they use to get in that car, it may have to go to the body shop, or it may be something like some guys are busting one out. I can put a glass in, I can replace a key cylinder, I can do all of that. But because everything is digital now, there's no key cylinder. Who still got a car with key cylinders now? Like even the door, even that's going away, guys. There's no more blade. All right, there's no more. There's one on here. Let me show y'all something. These are going away. Where's my camera? All you guys with these old cars, they ain't gonna be no more of these. These are going away. I saw OCD in here. OCD would know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we got keys now in cars now with just absolutely no hardware. Pretty soon, guys, they're going to take our DNA out of our finger and put it in your car, assign it to your car. So you ain't going to even need no keys. You just walk up to your car. So, bloop, the door's going to unlock. You get inside. Boom. That's coming. All right. Will it be in our lifetime? I don't freaking know. All right. That's coming though. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Raymond Collins, what's going on, man? First time calling your name. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate that, man. I've seen where these smart thieves can send your car a text message and unlock your door. Really? How cool would that be? No, for the car owner though, not the thief. Text your car. Come here. I'm on aisle 9. Come over here. And your car start up and drive around the aisle 9. Wait a minute. No, Dad's garage. That's not cool. Man, what is going on, man? See, guys, too much technology has never been a good thing, but it's supposed to be a good thing. Fat Cat, what's up, man? How you doing, man? What's popping, man? Thanks for stopping by. What's up, everybody? We talking about car theft, John. You ever had a car stolen? All right. Ain't nobody want nothing I got. So I'm going to tell you right now, they stole that minivan and it's like they left it in the middle of the road and called me and told me to come get this damn thing because it didn't have no gas in it. I ride around on E, guys. So you steal my car, you just practicing. All right, you ain't gonna get nothing. You look in the back, it's gonna be some junky tools back there, and a couple of jugs of coolant and transmission fluid, and it might be a motor back there. If you check on in the far back, I got a van, so in that third row, it might be a transmission right there, and that second row might be a motor. So you just practicing if you rob me. All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, you ain't gonna get nothing. Oh, the Kia, yeah, I heard about the Kia boys are using screwdrivers and USB wires to steal Kias. Kia's supposed to be fixing that, man, because they got some bad press on that. The thinking goes now. Well, I'm gonna tell you how fast word chatter, right? When that's why Kia didn't want this in the media. When word travel about the Kia boy, they riding around proud, and Kia, the company, trying to get these guys off the street, spreading that word, because the general public thinking is now, don't buy a Kia. Kia showroom floor was empty for that whole 3-month period. I was reading an article. No cars was being sold because of that media attention that they getting for the wrong reason. The only media attention car companies want is go get that car. It's tight. It's a bad car. Now, all this stuff about even recalls can be bad press from time to time. So, yeah, car company, did they ever catch them, or the Kia boys? That's a catchy name, but they looking for y'all, man. Is it true you need a subscription to scan new Dodges? Yes, if you ain't a dealer, you need all kinds of crap. All right, guys, on contrary to what y'all may believe, I may have to remain a dealer tech just so I can keep access to my stuff. If I lose my OCD in here, Tom Cook, if I lose my pod, I'm nothing. I'm destroyed. I'm done. Okay, I cannot lose my pod. The only way you can keep your pod, you have to be an employee of the corporation. So I might have to hang around a little longer than I don't mind. I didn't have no major plans anyway. So yeah. Yes, my dude, you gotta have a subscription. And I heard they not cheap. I haven't did no research on it because I haven't planned on needing them. JT, the PT just need a screwdriver. Hey, PT Love, you seen that video I did? All you need is your index finger to start this car. Basically, guys, in that video, a lot of PT owners are having a hard time starting their car. That's because the ignition switch, after so many years of using, guys, things wear out. The spring mechanism in the ignition switch was failing. Cars was getting towed in. You know, I knew exactly what it was. They page me. I go out there, no tools, just this. And, of course, the key. Stick the key in there and turn it, nothing. I take my index finger and slightly bend up on the ignition switch. Boom. Genius. No, you just need an ignition switch. So, but yeah, and that's old technology. They're very old technology. We're not doing that anymore. I'm so old. I remember when everyone was stealing Cutlass and Regal. Stop it. I had a Cutlass. Cutlass Supreme I had. Yeah, that was a hot ticket. Or yes, you up there if you remember vehicles such as a freaking Cutlass and a Regal. What's up, OCD? Can you talk about how to do a drive cycle? Drive cycle. What are you trying to do? Pass emission. It's not a one size fit all. John Santiago. Drive cycles are dependent on the car makers and the year and things like that and the state you in. For instance, here in Georgia, you got to have 75% of carb readiness pass to get a sticker. In other words, depending on how many monitors required to run, you can be missing a few. Drive cycle, that's nothing I can speak on unless I would say this from a generic fast standpoint, speed standpoint, because I got to get it moving. I can get every monitor on a car to run in a 5-mile span. It's all about parameters. And John, it's all about parameters. If you can't see the parameters you're in and you're chasing, you're going to have a hard time doing it. Now, a lot of guys will tell you, just drive at 200 miles. When they say that, what they're thinking is within that 200 miles, you're going to eventually be in those parameters that's required to get those monitors to run. But what if you just get on the freeway? 285 is a big circle here in Georgia, right? You just get on the freeway. All right, I'll be back in an hour. And you just go around that big circle and you come back to the inspection station and you got 200 miles more than what you was when you left, but none of your monitors ran. That's simply because you never got into the parameters. All right. That's why I refuse to tell somebody just drive at 200 miles. If I do that, I'm gonna make sure I include city driving, normal driving like you normally do. Chances are you're gonna hit those parameters by doing normal driving. There's silly parameters. I wouldn't call them silly, but there's parameters such as the EGR valve will not run unless you're 30 miles per hour with 20% load on the car, and a temperature of 230 or something like that, 210. So yeah, you can't speak on something you don't know. Like I don't know what kind of car you have, so I can't speak on the parameters. However, whatever you do, don't erase the battery or you're gonna start over. Yeah, I'll be here all day talking about this, man. I don't know what kind of car you got, my dude, John. What kind of car you got, man? But yeah, you gotta if you're chasing emissions, yeah, it's gonna be a task. Nobody stealing PTs or styling was a theft deterrent. Yeah, I don't think nobody. You piss somebody off. You can leave your key in your PT Cruiser and the windows down, and the thief ain't got to do no work at all. And he'll get mad at you, PT Low. He might leave a little note on your car saying, "Hey, you fool, lock your damn door and take your key out." This is a thief talking. He pissed off because you left all your stuff out there. He will write you a reminder note telling you how foolish you was to leave your stuff in your car. That's not smart. What's up? One more day. Tom, you lucky dog. I got to work Saturday. OCD. Yeah, I got to work Saturday. Can you talk about how you drive cycle car? This, again, you can't say Chrysler vehicles because depending on the year, they are all different. Older model cars will naturally take longer. All right. If there's one monitor you want to disregard, not so much disregard, but I wouldn't worry about, it's always that evap monitor, because that is a crazy set of parameters you got to be in to make the evaporator monitor to run. Some of your models got to be real cold. In other words, first start, and you got to, there's a whole bunch of list of things. I can't name them all. It's not generic enough to speak on. It's car dependent, year model dependent, and everything else. So yeah, my guy, I do have a couple of videos out, and you have to search them. But Fat Cat, you can scan a 2017 and up, but need a 50 a year subscription and register scan to. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Chrysler sucks on describing drive cycles because it varies from car to car. Yeah, it really do. Shaw Vending Machine, what's up, my friend? How are you, man? Hey, Lakes. Yes. How's everybody doing? We're gonna get through this. Nope. Don't need a key for newer car, man. 69 Dark, man. Before long, like I say, all you need is your. Now, what if you lose your index finger? They done took your print off of this and program it into the car's database. So you just touch the car and your car fire up. Some phones you can't even get in unless you, it's getting crazy, man. But it's needed to combat theft, I guess. All right. Repo TRX as much as they cost. And what is the time frame? That was all, right? What is the time frame for your car being gone to where it's a loss? Is it 10 days or 15 days? When they stole my Cherokee, I wasn't mad. I mean, ain't no car notes on it, but they gonna have to pay me the value of the car if they hadn't got it back in a length of time. All right, I had full coverage. You gotta have full coverage on this stuff for this to happen, guys. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Steal it electronically by smartphone and email me the parts. Greg playing, y'all. Don't take Greg serious. The police told my son the TRX is lightly, chopped up and in the containers going overseas. Boy, when they catch the guy that's doing this, they try to give the little guy, even the little guy, if they catch him, they're going to give him immunity, I guess, because they want the kingpin. They want the guy that's overseas. Now, there's some jurisdiction issues trying to go get somebody overseas, but they want to know the kingpin. They might let the little guy off. If you tell us where you was going with this truck, we'll let you off. If he get to talking, he got to leave his state anyway. So it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's Chop Shop City for that truck, man. It's crazy, man. The club. Yeah, that's what that is. Hey, thank you, man. I lost track of mine. The club no longer clubbing, guys. These are worthless. They're not worthless, but they're only good for older cars, in my opinion. Anything that use a blade style key to start your car, you likely need this. All right. your regular, but people still use them on keyless remote, guys. Remember, push to start is not a security issue in some cases. So be careful how you comprehend. Rough week of Scotty videos trashing the rain. I ain't see that. What do you say, man? Hey, wait a minute. I don't play that. You got to do something. What do you say, man? What Scotty say? Don't get me started on Scotty. I know good damn well Scotty ain't over there talking about. See, you making me get off track now. We're not gonna have this. Let me see Scotty's latest video. I know good damn well is not dogging out. Don't. Stupid. I love this guy. He is a trip. If you see this on a car, don't buy it. All right? Don't buy it, guys. If you, whatever it is Scotty talking about, if you see it, don't buy it. Where is the latest Dodge bashing video from one Mr. Scotty Kilmore? All right, you talk about a workaholic. This guy has a work ethic out of this world. Look at this. This is all in like hour spans, 8-hour spans. This was 4 hours ago, 23 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. So y'all quit saying I upload too much. Scotty upload like 3 or 4 a day. And these are long videos. Check out his shorts. This is my freaking hero. This guy's a freaking workaholic. Look at him just stand up. Just stand up and blabber. But look at the numbers though. I told you, man. I don't know what the hell Scotty know as far as car repairs. I don't even care. I judge YouTube mechanics by their channel. This guy got 5 million subscribers and he's killing the game. So, but where is this Dodge bashing video? One Mr. Mike P. Mike P, you trying to start stuff? See, he talking smack about Hyundai, but that ain't us. Okay. Yeah. See, I better not see no Dodge bashing videos from one Mr. Scotty Kimmel. That's all I know. That's all I'm saying. See, he talking crap about Tesla. All right. Yes, we see one of these rest in peace by every other week. One of these buys. I knew I was going to see a buy, a couple of don'ts here and there. I even see a new one every now and then. New, out of stock. That's a new one. Okay. Illegal. All right. This guy got some fancy word. Just a picture with nothing. Okay. Normally he put buy right there. He didn't even tell y'all buy this time. It's just Toyota. I know good damn well he ain't talking smack about his favorite product. Not Toyota, Scotty. What you got to say? All right, Mike P, I'm going to take it as you being messy. Okay. I did not see not one Dodge bashing video in there. Look at that. Say goodbye to Mazda. He even talking smack about Mazda. All right. I had to go check later. Thank you, Akbar. The insurance made him whole. It was only 3 months old. Damn, he just got it. Holy crap. Won't you? The thieves don't care how soon you just got it, do they? I keep my cars in the garage only. Hey, good for you. Or give the thieves time. They're going to find a way to start breaking in garages now. But that's a good idea. Or thieves just cut steering wheel, cut the whole steering wheel to remove the club. Oh, my goodness. I saw them cut the steering wheel in 30 seconds. That's fast. If I ever own a pricey vehicle, you can bet I am attaching one of those Apple Bluetooth pods to the frame outside. So it's I guess it's built for that. But they're getting smart now. I read somewhere you can put an app on your phone that would detect if one is in your car. That's how I was trying to find mine. I was like, well, where is it? I put a locator app on my phone to find it. I still can find it because, like I say, that sound signal bounces so much. You can't. I don't even know where it's at. All they do is saw a gap in the wheel and tweak it, and they can yank the early wheels off, wheel locks. Oh my goodness! It is still needed even in newer vehicles. Really, Larry? You mean the club is still needed? According to Larry, ladies and gentlemen, the club is still needed for the newer cars. I don't know. They dump those shells all over in my area. Okay. What's up, Wild William? What's going on, my friend? OCD, I have talked to criminals that buy their stripped cars from the auction and put the same parts back on. What about all those labels, OCD? Remember, VINs are attached to doors now, trunks, hoods, everywhere, and they hidden in crazy spots. They will put the stolen car behind an abandoned house and part it out right there and leave the shell. Damn, these jokers are good, ain't they? Here one right here. But that was a Toyota. It wasn't much of a car anyway. Now if I start seeing Dodges looking like, well, TRX is a Dodge product. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. Because a stock anti-theft can be bypassed do easy nowadays. It's crazy, man. Jardy, drill streams. All right. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Best way to prevent your car from being stolen is a standard manual shift. I heard this joke before. That ain't new. Greg trying to trick somebody as if he made this joke up. And although it's a good one though, just get a stick. The young guys can't they can't shift. So they get in it, they finally break their way in and they don't know how to drive it. Yes, Greg, that is interesting. That is funny, man. I just pay my car insurance and don't keep anything value in the car. That's what insurance for, guys. Well, what about, who said that? Dad's Garage. What about those poor souls that only got liability? Like me. I'm just a liability guy. My PT Cruiser only has liability. My minivan only has liability. Now, my Cherokee, I have full coverage on it. But other than that, everything else, liability only. My Intrepid has a key. No Intrepid ain't got none of that stuff. Hey, my mother is in the house. I ain't said now one cussing word. Nope. It's the topic do not even dictate anger. Okay. Sometimes, guys, the topic can create anger. We're talking about car theft. I don't have that problem, so I'm not angry. Angry generates cussing words. All right. Yeah, there's no reason to cuss. And YouTube told me that YouTube unmonetized one of my videos one time for that. So, no, mother dear, none of that going on today until the batteries die and can't be get back up. Yeah. So, a bad battery is not so bad after all. They're even talking about installing mandatory alcohol breathalyzers as standard equipment. Could you imagine a breath analyzer in your car? In order to close the circuit to start, one must adhere to blowing in it to see if you're drunk. If you're not, it'll close the circuit and allow you to start. That's crazy. I don't know of any drunks out there stealing cars, but that's crazy. Interesting. DNA. What's your DNA? Yeah. Go up to the car, just look at it. That's the future, guys. Greg, we're not there yet. Not in our lifetime. My key broke like that, but it still works. Okay. Some of the cars I have worked on inside, the owner must have thought the car is started with the stool sample. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That is crazy. Same here. I put gas in when it says 18 miles to empty. Yeah. So, like, upside down. You rob me or upside down, you're going to be upset for a whole nother reason. This dummy did not have put no gas in here. How am I supposed to get back home? My friend dropped me off. I stole his car, but I have no gas or no money because I don't have a job. I literally dumb enough and decide to steal cars for a living. Yeah. It's only the Key Start Kia and that are super easy to steal. Okay. So the newer fancy stuff, not that easy. I don't have to look at every new car customer fuel level to judge the economy. Okay. I am way behind. Okay. But yeah, so guys, AirTag is the way to go. IMO, in my opinion. All right. They inexpensive, but $19, and you get an app put on your phone, you know. I saw someone unload a short of them actually stealing a Kia with a screwdriver. You reported it? You a snitch. No, that's crazy. It's crazy that it's that easy, is what I'm talking about. Unrelated. I'm currently chasing down chickens for nighttime lockup. Yes, that is very unrelated. What are you talking about, Dad's Garage? Interesting, though. Diagnostic chickens. Okay, y'all on the chicken bandwagon. You're now big money. All right. Okay. I have to lock them up. Coyotes, we get them. Chickens, real life chicken in the back. I haven't seen one of those since my grandma Viola her neighbor, Konnomi, we used to call him, had some chickens back down. Neighbor across the street getting a new 70 Road Runner and watching him slowly lose all the stock wheels and parts and jack the rear end up. Yeah, they wheels are real wheels are a hot item to steal too. Tech, for example, has a section and scan tool for 06 to current to help set monitors using pretest screen. Yes. Yes. I've never used it. I never had a hard time with monitors. Because I know, like I say, you can view OCD, you know what I'm talking about. You can view that stuff and you can see parameters and just simply get in those parameters. You turn your bell on, beep, 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 complete. You go, yes. I have to cheat cat converter sometime, or I try to drive in a way the cat converter monitor will not run. There's all kinds of ways. Nothing illegal, guys. Nothing illegal. It's just you tricking your computer. Technically, that's not illegal. 2 of my 3 vehicles are manual. One of the best anti-theft device against, yes, Ken Barber. They can't drive a stick yet. Okay. Yeah, on the drive cycle. John, yeah, I wish you had time, man. We can talk some more on that, but I still never found out what year you are. Is your Russian neighbor at dealer ever in the chat? No. He don't speak good English. He would come on and say, have a nice day. I'm playing. That's Nerman. No, he's never in the chat. Nerman, let me tell y'all about Nerman because he ain't in here. He's a good mechanic, but can't translate his goodness into words. Like some guys are real good techs. Like I get a lot of flack, a lot of hate comments from mechanics, and I can only sum it up to jealousy because they are just as good, if not better. There's some guys out there I'm not the best. I never claimed to be the best, but there are some guys out there that's really a whole lot better than me and could regurgitate things a whole lot better than me, but they can't pick up a freaking camera and make a video. Yeah, you ever know guys like that? Like OCD, guys, real good mechanics can't pass ASC tests. All right, same go with YouTubing. This stuff takes, you got to be able to, off the top of your head, see something and regurgitate that into a topic to make a video. They can't do that, but they are real damn good at, they are damn good mechanics. Okay? But yeah, it's crazy, man. So I just chalk that up to hate and jealousy. I get it all the time. You didn't explain that right. You don't know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. You didn't go get some more training. I got 30 years experience. Dog, pick up your phone, dog, or pick up your camera. I got cameras all over this place. I'll donate this one to you, man. Just open it up and go. Okay, then make some videos. Don't make some video and explain it a little better. How did I get on that? No, my Russian buddy's not in the chat. Never in the chat. He's barely on social media, but he's one cool dude because I get to go to his stall and film his stuff. I got some footage on him in action, but he was cussing so much I'd be bleeping the whole freaking video. No, he's not. He's a cool dude though. I remember my first car, I'll never forget it. Candy apple red IROC, window deep tinted, stolen. Yes, Eric, what's up, my friend? What's popping, man? Random question. Have you had Wranglers Gladiators with steering cutting out? No, I have not. I have yet to bring a Gladiator into the shop. Real talk. I hardly ever see Gladiators in the shop. That is why when you ask me, JT, if you had to pick one, what vehicle Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge make that you say reliable? I always yell out the Gladiator. And I judge that by the fact that I hardly ever see it in the shop getting repairs done. That could be a weird way to judge things by, but if you don't see some, technically I haven't brought one in the shop. I still have bragging rights on our 3.6 Pentastar Gen 3. And that's only because JT, have yet to go into the engine. I have yet to pull a valve cover off. I have yet to have had a reason or a need to go into that engine. Furthest I have went is a fuel pressure sensor, a tune-up, or oil-filter adapter housing. That's as far as I have gone into that engine. But there's some out there with some problems. Number one anti-theft device is Manila transmission. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about a stick transmission? I think I might drive the 72 Ford tomorrow. Go for it. All right. 2018 Ram. In our previous video mentioned about keep changing brakes often. Once braking hard, the pedal shakes, doesn't stop until repress the brakes. Is it caliper sticking? That's hard to say. Walter, that's one of those things where a guy had to drive. Now, will caliper sticking cause that? Absolutely. All right, but is that your problem? Like, I couldn't, from where I said I couldn't answer that. Once braking hard, the pedal shakes. It doesn't stop until you repress the brakes. Man, you might have something going on in that. This 2018 model standard equipped with ABS. You may have some fault codes in the ABS module that haven't generated an ABS light. In other words, you can have some stored trouble codes in some of these modules that hasn't matured enough to turn a light on. So you might want to get this car scanned before you go to throwing parts at it or checking things out. Get all the modules scanned and find out if there's any kind of codes in it. And base your diagnostics, if you're going to do it, around those codes. Okay? That's the only suggestion I can give you. Brake shakes and doesn't stop grip until repress. Yeah, it's got to be some codes in there because those brakes are monitored per se by the ABS module, I want to say. I hope that's right, OCD. If you can passively drive a manual, you drive most anything. I learned to double clutch because my second car was a 41 military power. Yeah, double clutching can get you out of some jams. Only if you have a heel. Okay, you gotta pushing one and then it's hard. Joe Biden vintage Corvette comes with documents. This guy trying to infuse politics into my conversation. No. That is an extremely polarizing topic. Okay, I would lose half my base if I picked the wrong side. And I'm straight down the middle. I'm independent, guys. I have an independent streak. So I don't like nobody. Let me put it that way. I don't want to discuss it. All right. Because some of you guys are hardcore with that stuff. I have been having fun teaching my daughter to drive. Dude, that's Dad's garage. I'm glad you brought that up. That is one thing I feel like a failure in. I never got a chance to teach my kids. I never owned a car that was a stick. So the thinking was when they got old enough to drive, because think about sticks. Once you learn it, it's going to stick with you for a long time, if not forever. Even if you never drive again, the theory will still be in your head that you're supposed to press the clutch and then put it in gear. But I never got a chance to even get them exposed to it. I tried to rent one with a stick. Enterprise, we don't got nothing with no stick. Are you crazy? Damn, how am I gonna do it? So now they're older and that technology has bypassed them. Now they grown and doing anything, but I feel like a failure, man. We will get to double clutching at some point. That's what's up, man. Good for you, man. Dad's garage. That is a good feeling. I taught my daughter how to change a flat one time. I put that video out too. It was crazy. When we lived down in the coast near Slime and Louisville, thieves would dump strip cars down the boat ramp off US 90 at the Pearl River. A shift driver found over 40 there one week. Damn, Lee. It's crazy, man. Once you have the skills, you'll never forget it. On a good day, I could shift. Yeah, you'll never forget it. Stick with you. The Dodge was a full square cut gear clash box with no synchros. It will stick with you forever, guys. Last time I went to Seattle, there were burned car shells right on the sidewalk. So that's a bad problem out in Seattle, obviously. I would teach her at some point to shift without a clutch. Get it all in, all right? Teach her how to change a flat tire. That will stick as well. The theory will stick. It's different from car to car to car. But, if my gas tank gets to half tank of any of my cars, immediately feel, wow, thief will love you. Never know when you'll need that full tank. That's true. I'm just cheap. I've been cheap all my life. 2015 Journey replacement converter, and it screwed up the pump bushing. That's why I never only replace a torque converter. When I'm doing a torque converter, it's getting a new pump. That torque converter has been married to that pump all its life or a long time. And especially 0740, yes, you definitely get a lot of people replacing the damn valve in the valve body. That does nothing, guys. If you got P0740 This 15 Journey has a 62 TE in it. You definitely need a torque converter, but it's ill-advised to only do the torque converter. Yeah, it's easy. Drop the trans, bloop, take the old one out, bloop, put a new one in. No, change the pump. Change the pump, man. Yeah, that thing been riding on that bushing for a long time. Get a pump. Ryland, that's what's up, man. She won't like it, but my her are able to drive anything in emergency. I have been air tagging anything with value. They inexpensive. There's a video on how to disable the beeping ping. Oh, you can? Because we don't want the thieves to know that he's being tracked when you are searching for it. Beeping or pinging when you're searching. Interesting. I didn't know that, Tarek. Thanks, JT, and hello, JT. Have a blessed weekend. Thanks, Greg. Enjoy your weekend, bro. You are doing great, brother. Learn a lot from you. Keep it going. Noob Strong. Thanks for watching this stuff, man. I appreciate it. All right? I really do. JT just said, no, I did. Get out of here, man. You snitch. You do your best, which others don't always do. Thanks, Kenneth. That's what's up, man. When you mentioned the Gladiator, they have a bad corrosion problem at all the hinges to panel areas. I would have to repair that on 3 to 5 Jeeps a week. Ken, you a dealer guy? When you worked at a dealership body shop. Interesting. Thanks for jumping on, Ken. Do you have a burnt smell happening? JT, what's going on? James Anderson. What is the weakest point on a 2011 and up 300 all-wheel drive? I hate those vehicles. I don't even want to talk about them. I got one in my stall right now. Right now. The suspension on a 300 all-wheel drive versus one without all-wheel drive is totally different, guys. They got a PTU right there in the front. I had what a freaking oil pan is. I had a P06DD. I was contemplating doing an oil pump. I got that car in the air and looked at all that. No, it don't need no oil pump. This one actually had no oil in it. It had an oil leak. So I was yes. So that's likely why the 06DD set. Otherwise, it would likely have needed an oil pump. And trying to do an oil pump on a 300 with all-wheel drive is crazy. What's going on? What is the week? I don't know, man. I hate that car. When one roll in, I see AWD on the back, I run. I don't even want them to dispatch it to me. I'm sorry, James. I don't know about that one. I know. I hate them. Funny thing about the Gladiator, I see them in the shop all the time. Rear axle repairs, misfire. It might just be people out. And interesting. I have never worked on one. Now, they come in the shop, but I have never, I don't know what they're in for. I never go down and be nosing like I should. There was a Jeep at the gas station that was tick, 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 up and down the RPM range. I told the attendant to tell him he needs a cam and lifter. Maybe he may not need camshaft. I'm curious. Well, I wonder, was it a Pentastar or a Hemi? That can go either way on a lot of this stuff. Teach your kids to drive a stick, and they'll always be able to remove themselves from a bad. Yes, I agree. Dad's Garage just bought my daughter a stick 91 Miata, teaching her to drive. That's what's up. Lakes Automotive Diagnostic. What's going on, man? Then I get a couple of notification from a lot of folks. Y'all jokers out there getting it, man. That is what's up. I got a yes. Let me see something right quick. Our Ford boss me working. My girl working. CP the addict, the 2 addict. Y'all know CP, he cool dude. Caesar in reply, since they're both corroding. Fluffy working, he always working. Dad's Garage in the building. What you doing, Dad's Garage? Most overlooked and cheapest fix. P.O. multiple engines. I'm about to check that one out. My guy Cheryl Will Survivors working. Uncle Mark in the building. What Unc doing? Fixed It channel uploading. How to replace daytime running light bulbs on a Buick Enclave. Uncle Mark. Definitely got to go check that out. Automotive Amateurs uploaded. Oh, this is a guy I subscribed to last week. Ford 4.6. The bees replied. Okay, this guy replied. That's why it would not come out, because it prevented you. Okay. Online auto repair. That's Tim, guys. Y'all know my buddy Tim Astro, formerly known as Astro. Rain Man Ray always working. DS Truck working. DS Truck, Dad's Garage. Is that two? Timing cover gasket replacement. What is my man doing over there? OCD in the building. Charging a 6-volt tractor battery? Tractor battery, OC? That is what's up. I gotta go check that out. Power Stroke Tech. This guy here killing it, man. He real good. That's a Ford guy. Yeah, this is the guy. I have to be careful. I'm getting a lot of this is the battery video. Everybody keep telling me to, take it off the floor. And I'm being so cool with it. When guys tell me that, I ask them to explain it. None of them come back and explain. It's real funny. I don't know. We talked about the battery last week. Frederick working, Zafran, Darhemi in the building. Darhemi commented on the video. But online repair videos. Yes, let's get it, guys. It's a lot of opportunities out there on YouTube. CP Addict edit again. So hey, this guy's garage. That's my buddy. This is your transmission. Jason Garage in the building. He got some working going on. Jason did twice. So yeah, I'm just curious to see who out there working. Somebody got a jokey joke. Jeep stands for just experiment electrical problems. Hey, that ain't funny, man. Stop it. The video up there with Chevy. What are we talking about? What I miss? Mike P. What's going on, Mike? He compares the HHR to the PT Cruise. All right. I got to check that out. I tried an 89 in the RT and it got up to 12 average, but did a bunch of short trips and it went down to 11.6. Interesting. All right. I don't have paint or body skills. Nah, man, that ain't in me either, man. I was rethinking. Doesn't smell burn. I may have to recheck. Yeah. And like I say, man, get that thing scanned. When my 64 Chevelle was stolen, you was pissed for a whole different reason. I can't believe, I mean, it's natural thing to be mad when your personal items are stolen. But my man said 64 Chevelle was stolen. He was freaking pissed. I hope you get it back, man. I hope you got it back. No, that ain't funny, man. Who's that? No, man, go away, man. We don't do that over here on online mechanic tips. 99-300 Sister Joe. When I checked out how to change the oil pump, I decided it wasn't working. The Jeep had to be a V6 and it was super loud. Interesting. Thank you for creating all these videos, man. You saved me thousands in repairs, oil cooler assembly, printer start tick. This is a DIY channel. But every now and then, consumers will creep on it. I have no problem with them, but the fear I have when regular consumers chime in is they get in a panic mode and think, oh my God, I can't buy one of those. I'll never buy one of those because this guy's showing repairs. That is not the intent of the channel, guys. The intent is to, if you already own one, you might have a chance of fixing it yourself. Hence the term DIY. So never take my videos from a standpoint of, and I don't like comments like, oh man, watching your video, I decided not to buy one. Again, guys, it's not the intention of the video. The intention is to help the DIYs out. But that's a never ending topic. All right. Yeah, but awakening procedure. That's what's up, my friend. Thanks for watching the vid. Not on the old Fiat Fender. Jeep like my 42, bro. Very simple vehicle. Classic J in the building. What's up, man? 2015 Ram in the shop. 2 mirrors and an ABS module. Dealer said it will cost dang. Of course, FCA lifetime warranty. Oh, that's what's up. Got lucky. Yes. Good deal. Although those ABS modules are fairly easy, you just don't want to pay for one. Stay strong in the field. Keep it up. That's what's up, GBE. Thanks for stopping in, man. I only got like 5 minutes left, guys. What are your thoughts on the Jeep Liberty Power Tech? Man, that is old technology, my guy. We don't even discuss those anymore. The 3.7 engine was not a good engine. It gave us major problem, but it did its job. It served its time. It did its purpose back in the years it was out. Okay, at the time, it was the greatest thing on earth. Again, it's called an era. All right, yeah, it has aluminum heads on it, so when it was overheating time, guys was throwing head gaskets on them with no success because the heads was warping and it was time and chain driven. It was just a mess. But it would not stand the test of time now from an emission standpoint. But yeah, I haven't seen one in a while because people that own these try not to bring them to the dealer anymore because the dealer, any estimate you get from them will likely exceed the value of the vehicle. So we hardly ever see them anymore. But my thoughts on it is, I don't know, what you thinking about buying one or what? Like, I have no thoughts on it. Let me put it like that. All right. Jordan, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. I don't know if you're looking for good things for me to say about it or bad things, but it served its time and its purpose. And put it like that. Wrangler, small crack in the radiator. I use the radiator to stop leaking. No. Mike P, stop it, man. How long before it screws up the whole system? Want to wait till spring to change the radiator. You just circulated that stuff throughout your complete cooling system. So keep your fingers crossed. All right, guys, that's my time. I'm at the 1 hour mark, and the good news is I'm at the bottom of the comments. All right, so that's all I have, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I say, I'm about to upload part 2 of that shifter video. I got to do some tweaking to it. The typical 3 shorts went out today, so let me tweak this long video and upload it, and I'm done for the day. So you'll see 3 more shorts tomorrow along with a long video. I'll be here for a minute editing videos. It's what I do, and I love what I do. Look, 2 more popped up. Let me take care of these, and I'm out of here, man. Customer requests you as a mechanic to diagnose their vehicle. Yes, it happens all the time. All right. Now the weird thing about it is I don't want nobody knowing where I work at, so they not gonna find out what JT work at and go to his shop. No. Now, Brothers Motors, yeah, you can meet me up there, but it's all appointments only. Okay, but yeah, it's a different set of rules at different set of places. But yeah, this happens all the time. But this is reoccurring customers that's associated with the place. All right. I do not confuse the two. You're not my personal customer if I met you at the place. Yeah, it happens all the time, man. Internal short now. Wow. The rest was labor. I didn't know FCA was busting heads like that. Hey, man, that's what it costs, man. That's what's up, Eric. What's up, Frank Smith? How you doing, man? What's good with you, man? All right. Yes. Good night, Lakes. Have a good weekend, man. That's what's up, Mike. Guys, thanks for everything. Awakening, that's what's up, my guy. Hey, JT just got here. All right, we out, man. MC such and such. You late. You freaking late. I'm tripping, man. I'm done. I've done my hour. Guys, I'll see y'all Sunday, 8 o'clock sharp. Thanks for watching.